It is a sad reality families face every day. Veterans who serve to protect our country are dying. We lose an estimated 640 World War II veterans every day, and that's just one war. But as News Channel 5's Matthew Torres shows us in this special report, an effort hundreds of miles away pays tribute to local veterans by connecting them with the past.
You're never guaranteed to get what you want in life. But for Mike Flood,
it's heartwarming, but what's more, at the end of the day, when their eyes are watered up and they look at you and say, thanks for the best day of my life.
He'd rather give than receive.
It's probably the most rewarding thing I've ever had done besides seeing my kids graduate.
For 4 years, he's given his time to guarantee a proper welcome.
Welcome to Nashville in the honor flight, sir.
To a group of strangers he views more as family.
Welcome to Nashville, sir, in the honor flight.
They're all veterans given a chance to honor their fallen comrades. The Screaming Eagle Honor Flight will take them to Washington, D.C. to visit the war memorials in Arlington National Cemetery for the first time.
It's an experience. I've been looking forward to it. Marines ain't supposed to cry, but I'll cry.
There's J.L. Hendricks, who was injured in the Vietnam War.
I run around with a lot of shrapnel in my legs, and it just finally taken a toll and had to lose my leg.
We don't know each other's names, but yet we're family.
And then there's Lyle Wing, drafted when he was 19 years old.
Somebody is doing for us today is one of the greatest honors in my life. That somebody is spending a lot of money for me to go to Washington, D.C. to see the wall, to see the monuments.
And give them a standing ovation when we board them, that'd be awesome.
Every step they took from Nashville until they arrived to the first memorial in D.C.
Make way for the Screaming Eagle Honor Flight from Nashville, Tennessee!
Was met with a flood of support.
Thank you for coming down today.
It followed 94-year-old World War II and Korean War veteran Robert Jacks. He is one of 2 World War veterans here.
So few of them are still around that it touches us. It touches us. We have a real hard time even saying the words, thank you for your service.
Majority of them served in the Vietnam War.
How many total names?
About 59,000.
The memorial gave Wing the chance to reflect.
The people that were in the same war that I was in. The difference is I'm standing here alive, and these are the ones that gave the ultimate sacrifice.
And for Hendricks,
A fellow Marine that got killed same time I got wounded,
a chance to find an old friend.
and I hollered at him. Corpsman said, he can't hear you, he's gone.
But it's also been a chance to find peace.
I can't explain the sadness, but it is almost a physical pain.
Many, like George Houghton, never had that warm welcome back from war.
But it is nice to have something like this where people, clap for us. I can't understand that because when I come back, I didn't have that.
He still deals with the horror of what he saw.
There was a big mud puddle, and there was this baby floating in this mud puddle. And at first, I thought it was just a doll. And I picked it up and found out it was a human baby, and that it was dead.
But he says it's his love for his fellow military men and women that gets him through.
I've enjoyed this trip.
Even in silence, 71-year-old Will Finney is overwhelmed.
It's amazing. I mean, to come here and the feel of the men and women that gone before you, it really makes a difference.
You're never promised a tomorrow, but even if it's just this one day, these veterans are guaranteed knowing they've left the legacy of honor, much like the monuments they've come to see. This marks the 10th trip for the Screaming Eagle Honor Flight. A total of 25 veterans were a part of it. The next trip is scheduled in May. Reporting in Washington, D.C., I'm Matthew Torres, News Channel 5.
Great story, Matthew. Thank you. The entire flight for all veterans can cost anywhere between $18,000 to $25,000. You can donate to help these honor flights. To learn more, visit newschannel5.com.